Hello everyone and welcome to another Yorkies Bits and Bobs Home Tech. Today we have another unboxing and it's this. It's a video light from a company called Tolifo and I bought it on Amazon for just under £30 and I'll stick a link in the description in case you want to buy one. And the reason I bought this is because I need more light. I need more light in this room for when I'm doing my videos. I need more light for my camera, whether it be my video camera, photo camera. I needed to add more light, so I was looking on Amazon. I've seen a few products I like and I come across this one as well. Like I say, it's from a company called Tolifo, which I've never heard of before, and I thought, oh, I'll give them a try. Like I said, it's 176 LED light bulbs and this model is the PT176S. So what I'll do now is I'll show you around the box, because I know how much you like to see around the box. And I thought, yeah, it's nicely presented. Nothing too flashy, but still nicely presented. Someone's put a sticker right over the top now, which is a shame, because I wanted to see what the picture looks like behind there, but I'm not going to tear it off. So it's adjustable. So what do you mean by adjustable? You can turn the brightness up and down. Like I say, it comes with a battery. It comes with two filters, a clear one and an orange one. And the idea behind the orange one is, if you want to add a bit of colour to it, like a bit of orangey sunshine like, you can just swap the filters over, and you can buy loads of different filters to add to this as well. It weighs out the box about 363 grams, or that's what it says on the website, on Amazon's website. Like I said, just under £30, £29.99 to be exact. It has a luminous of 1320, which I thought was reasonable, and a colour temperature of 3200K to 5600K, and it has a lifespan of 50,000 hours. So with that, shall we get it out of the box? Let's see what you get for your money, shall we? So what we've got, so obviously you've got the lights there, if I can get it out. It's in there pretty tight, by the way. So yeah, so we'll get it out of here first. So it's quite light, and obviously it ain't got the battery on it yet. It's made out of plastic, which is what I expected anyway. So here's your first filter. So this is just a clear one. You can do it without the filter if you wanted to, it just makes it brighter. Or this filter here will reduce the harshness slightly. It has an on-off button, and the way to turn it on and off is you hold the button in, and it will come on after a few seconds. And it will always go at 50%, and I've found that when I've done other lightings before of similar models, they all do the same. They'll go to like 50%, which is their default setting, and it normally goes up to 99, and it goes right down to 10%. So that's that. The battery goes in there, a little compartment in there, there's a couple of little prongs. So we'll see what else is in the box. Right, so here's your orange filter. Let me get it out of the bag. Like I say, quite easy to use. Just take that one off. Put that one on. There you go, see that? Right, so then what else you got? So you've got the instructions by the looks of it. And I wouldn't have thought you'd need the instructions really. It's purely for the fact it might show you what charger you might need to use or what power supply, and it just tells you basically about the product and how to use it all. So, see that? In case you want to pause it and read it. So that's that. That's quite nice. Oh, what's this? Another little leaflet in here. Customer VIP plan. Would you like to be our VIP? Get more discount information, and it's got a contact number, and another company called Moment, and I think that's probably the company that makes the batteries, I'm guessing. Right, what else? There's something else in here. Right, that's it. So you've got two items. So this is your mount for putting on your camera. So basically what you do is you screw this on. This can actually go straight on a tripod. And the reason you might want to use this is purely for the fact that once you put it on your camera, and I'll get my camera. So this is my digital camera, my Canon my Canon what is it, EOS 300D or something, is it? Yeah, 300D, EOS 300D. So basically what you do, you put it on there like that, yeah? Wind that down, because that stops it sliding out, so in case you tilt it back. And then you'd have it like this angle like that, and you'd be able to do that, see? So if you want it looking down a bit, or change the angle because you're getting shadows, you can just adjust it, see? That's what that'd be for, and you can also tilt it as well, in case you want to tilt it. So that's what that's for. I think it works pretty well. So what we do now, what we do, look at the battery. So this is battery made by Moment, which I said earlier, and this has a lithium 7.4 volts, 2,200 milliamps. So ideal. So it should last a couple of hours, I would have thought, on full charge. So it's not on full charge yet, so it would have turned up with probably about 50 to 40% charge on it, but it should be enough for us to do a demonstration with. So the way you do that, you've got two little holes there and two little prongs there. So you just go like that, slide it to the cross, and it's locked in. So that way it can't fall out. Yeah, so which is really good. And then what we do, we turn it on by holding that up. And there's a little LED display on it, which is handy. And like I said, they normally all start about 50% brightness. And see that? Yeah, you can see that, can't you? So I'll turn it up to 99. Don't forget, we haven't got no filters on yet. That's 90. I'm going to turn it down a bit so it's not bright, you know, it's not blinding you. And what we'll do, I'll show you the two filters. I'll show you the clear one, you'll get an idea of how it works. So that's your clear one. So it just takes the harshness off. Yeah, and then you've got this one, we'll give it a colour. Like I say, you can buy these in all different colours, blues, greens, whatever you want. And that's what it just takes the harshness off. So what I'll do, I'll put it on my face, you get an idea. And see that. So the light I'm using over there, that has two colours, there's white and the yellow, and you can mix them together. But this one, the way you do it is obviously you just change the filters over. So that's that. Oh, too much. So it takes a bit of the brightness off slightly, which is perfect. So yeah, very good. I'll go blind. That was at 99%, so if we turn it down to 50, well actually if we turn it right down to 10, so that's 10%. So that's not, you know, that's not going to hurt you at all, is it? See that? That's quite relaxing sort of light. Depends, like I say, on what sort of mood you're trying to affect and what sort of environment you're in. See, it's quite harsh. Quite harsh? That's not harsh. That's quite nice. It's a nice orangey colour. So let's go back to 50%. And there, spot on 50%. So you can see the dial showing at 50% again. And that's quite reasonable. Bearable. You can see it without the filters on. And you can see it with the filters. And that's it. So I'm going to turn it off now. I don't want to blind you. And the way you turn it off again, you just hold the button in so many seconds. Like I say, it will take a bit of time to charge up. But I just wanted to quickly show you before I put it on charge. And I do already have other batteries. Like I say, I have these batteries anyway. I've got my own charging station. So I've already got one on me. So I've got another one here with a different make. So it will work. And that's probably a more powerful battery. Actually, what is it? Let me tell you. Is it the same? This is 2,600 milliamps, and the one that comes with it is 2,200 milliamps. So this battery will probably last a little bit longer. So if you want to buy an extra battery, I'll stick a link in there, and I'll stick a charger in there. So, like I say, it does work. So that's it. So that's the end of this unboxing, review and test. So what do I think of it? It's exactly what I was expecting. I wasn't expecting a metal frame. It's a plastic frame. It's a hard plastic, which is ideal. You don't really want a metal frame because that would just put weight on it. I think it's good quality. Wasn't expecting it to be, like I said, wasn't expecting it to be metal. It's nice looking, it does the job, it's exactly what I was expecting. And just remember, if you want a mains, you've got to buy a mains adapter for it. It will go in there. That will take a DC 6.5 volts to 17 volts, ideal. And I will stick links in there so you can buy the battery charger and the mains adapter if you decide you want to do it. So I'll put all that in the video description for you. So I'm very pleased with it, gets my thumbs up. And if you have any comments or got any questions about the product, stick it in the comment section below and I'll try and answer them for you. So with that, if you like this video, give me the thumbs up, and if you didn't like it, give me the thumbs down, and please subscribe. Thank you very much for watching. Ta-da!